Chaos. Today we are doing a collaboration with HockeyMakeup. She came up with the idea to do a cocktail drink themed makeup look, so she was going to choose a drink and I was choosing a drink, and because I don't drink that much and the only drink I really know anything about is Sex on the Beach, I decided to do Sex on the Beach. So I'm doing Sex on the Beach, she's going to do Blue Hawaii, and I will link her down below. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. First up, we're going to start by applying some tape to the outer corners of our eyes. This gives us a really perfect finish on the edges. And then we're going to go in with some MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and we're just going to use that to prime our eyes because I am not original and I have to make sure I stay within my routine. Using the electric palette, we're going to take some slow burn on a large fluffy blending brush, and we're just going to put that into the crease. We don't have to be very careful with this. Don't worry about being like perfect or anything, because this is going to get blended out a lot and it's going to get lots more put on later on as well. So just the only thing I suggest is make sure that on the outer corners it's a little bit darker, and you can pretty much blow it out as much as you want. Taking some basic red MAC Paint Pot, this is a pro item. You're just going to pat that on the outer corner to make the red a little bit deeper. Using the Sugar Pill Burning Heart palette, we are going to use the red, orange, and yellow, starting with the red on the outer corner. And we're going to take some of the orange, which is very pigmented, so you don't need too much on your brush if you do have this palette and don't use it too often. And that's just going to go in the middle of the lid. Then we're going to go in with the yellow and put that on what is left of the lid. It doesn't pack quite as much punch as the orange does, so you'll have to go in a few times with this guy. Should have used that BH yellow we all know I love so much lately. Don't go all the way into the inner corner because we do have plans for that inner corner. Next we're going to go in with NYX Milk for the inner corner. I'm just going to put that in there. Mine's kind of yucky, so I had to make sure I blended it out a little bit with my finger as well. Don't make it too chunky or it won't work. Going in with Thrash from the electric palette, we're going to put that over the milk and make sure it's nice and blended into the yellow on the top. Going back in with the Burning Heart palette, we're going to use the yellow, orange, and red in the same pattern as we did on the top, and just run that along the lower lash line. I did end up taking the tape off because it wouldn't stick. I was just having the worst time with it this time. That never happens. And just blend that into the lower lash line, and make sure it meets up with the two reds meet up on the outer corner so you don't have any weird spaces. Going back in with some slow burn, just going to make sure you do a little bit more work in the crease and just darken that up a little bit. And as you can see, the outside definitely looks a lot more vibrant than the rest of it. Blending is really important with this look. Everything does blend together nicely, you just have to make sure you do it. Apparently I was hungry and wanted to bite the camera. Taking Naked 2 and the Booty Call Brow Highlight, I'm going to use that on a Sigma angled brush and just put that on my brow bone and blend it into the slow burn just slightly. Don't want to make it too obvious, but also don't want to have any harsh lines. Now going in with Makeup Geek's Immortal, I'm going to line my upper lash line. This is a Tarte fine angled brush. I don't normally use this brush for eyeliner. I thought I would give it a try. It did go on quite nicely. And I only do one eye on camera because the other one, we all know I go out of frame. So I just left it out this time. So this is just a little bit more blending before I do the final look of this. So this is the final look. I just want to thank you guys for coming by, and always thank you for watching, and always thank you for the support. Don't forget to check out HockeyMakeup's Blue Hawaii drink look.